Hello, my name is Bud Sherbert. I'm with National Auto Tools here in Fort Worth, Texas. We are a supplier, a manufacturer and supplier of automotive lifts, tire changers, wheel balancers, oil drains, all the stuff that you can use in your shop. Just gonna do a few videos about what we do, but more so these are educational videos. You know, I'm probably one of the oldest people around in this business, going on 50 years of doing this. I started in 1976 when I was 16 years old, working for a company called Grand Lift. Gooch Research and Development, owned by a gentleman by the name of William Gooch, called him Bill. An amazing, amazing man, probably the smartest man I've ever met in my life. Came up with a lot of stuff that is still used today. In fact, one of the lifts that he made, a two-post lift, I won't tell you who, was actually taken to another state, copied, and it is still in production today. The exact lift that we were building in 1976. Exactly what was being built then. I then left Grand in about the early 80s, went to work with a fella by the name of Bo McGee, the originator of forward lifts. Bo hired me to get him into the lift business. We got forward lifts going. I eventually left there and started out on my own in 1984 and have been going ever since. Like I say, going on 50 years of actually being in the lift business. Started as a cleaner in the paint department. I'd actually clean parts to prep them for painting. Back then there was no such thing as powder coat, so we did everything liquid. And my job was to clean all the welding slag off, all the grease, all the dingleberries, get everything off of there and make them ready to get painted. Mr. Gooch taught me a lot of stuff. I'm gonna say something that's gonna be kind of out there, but listen to what I got to say. Been doing this a long time. I have not seen anything new in the lift business in 45 years, nothing. Not one new thing has come out in the last 45 years. Everything you see, everything you read about, we did it at Grand way back then. You may say, oh, what about wheel and gauge and the mobile column lifts? We did it, we built them. What about the little small lift that has rollers on, a little two-post lift that you move around? We did it. We built a two-post lift back then with rollers on it that you can move around. You're just not, I don't believe, I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot, to be honest with you, but I don't believe you're gonna come up with anything new in the lift business. Now there's been some refinements, of course, but I don't think you're gonna come up with anything new in the last 45 years. I just really don't believe there is. Like I say, there's some refinements. The wheel and gauging lifts, you can now run all four of them at one time. Back then when we were building them, you could only run two, one on each side, and you had independent actuators for each side. We're gonna go through some different things in these videos, two-post, four-post, accessories, what we do, what we don't do, and give y'all a little history of lifts, show you what's going on in the market, little things that, you know, can help you out when you go to buy a lift. Hope maybe these videos do you some good.